There's people on the street filming, calling me a racist Trumper. And like, I'm just on the ground getting my head kicked in off a car. So people are filming, laughing at me. From people piling onto me to the kids attacking me. 9 kids and 6 adults. All at once. So it was white people, black people. It was DEI at work. Their version of aid was macing me and macing them. So I was walking home after a standout with Shawn Nelson. We packed everything up. So everything's wrapped up. Me and Shawn Nelson just shook hands maybe 5 minutes prior. He went on his way. I live a block away from the Burger King, right next to the fire department, and 3 blocks away from the police station. It's in the heart of South Boston. I started walking through the parking lot, and I hear, we're going to shoot you in the head, walking around in our city with a flag like that.
Flagpole still standing.
And I turn around, and it's a black person, maybe the age of 15, grabbing his pants with something black in it. So I wasn't sure if it was an actual gun or not. So I took the situation very seriously. I didn't move. I stood my ground. I asked him very politely. I was like, what are you, 15, 16? What do you know about politics? And he said, he's trying to close our border, and we want our people over here so we can kill people like you and take this place over. I told them if they're going to shoot me, then shoot me, do something, get it over with. Like, let's get this started. I'm not going to turn my back to you people because you already told me you were going to jump me and shoot me. So why am I going to look away from you? And then I had adults come over to me screaming at me that they're just kids to leave them alone. And I'm trying to tell the parents or whoever they are that, no, they got a gun. Like, they're trying to kill me. Like, I'm not moving anywhere. Like, you can call the police. Go ahead, call the police. Trying to get people to call the police. No one's doing it. And then everything kind of just escalated from there. Box cutter flying in my face, constantly thinking I'm being shot from earlier. I didn't know it was happening the whole time while they're screaming, Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist. Here I am. I have 15, 16 people on top of me trying to beat me down. They brought a blade close to my throat. That's what the laceration on my neck is from. I felt the blade in someone's pocket in their hand go across my neck as I pushed them away. After the group of thugs, the youths attacked me, I confronted them again, trying to buy myself more time. Like, what kind of life is that? Who's teaching you this? They wouldn't answer that. People significantly older than the youths came out. I don't know if they were parents or related or what, or just bystanders in the restaurant. Started calling me a racist, telling me to get back, telling me to go away, not knowing any of the situation that I'd just been threatened with a gun. I'm not sure if they have a gun on them. They kept flashing their waistband. Bystanders from down the street came down, started calling me a racist. So then a little foreman posse formed up, and then a white guy grabbed me by the throat and told me to walk away. And then at that point, the kids must have felt confident enough that there were enough adults there that they felt like they could get away with doing whatever they wanted. So that's when they started attacking me, and everyone kind of piled onto me after that. The police arrived on scene, requested an ambulance because at this point I was pretty banged up. According to the police, the BK is how they identified that I was the victim. On the BK footage. I don't know the names of the kids, but I know some of them are from the James F. Convent School. I do not know if any were arrested. From what I see, it looked like they were let go. And then these kids also did this 2 months ago to a guy named Joe Butler for having an American flag. And then they also 2-3 weeks ago smashed out all the windows in Burger King, and they keep getting let go. The Mass GOP did a press release about it, so everyone's been reaching out. It's right on the Facebook the Massachusetts GOP page. It can happen anywhere. Just be vigilant. It wasn't even at a standout. It could happen anywhere. They hate us. They don't want us here.
Waiting for the city of code enforcement to come down here, and I'm going to tell them that they need to send me a state trooper because this is a state-owned bridge. The city of Boston has no authority on this bridge.
The projects in the city of Boston are slowly changing, and a lot of the people that have been here have complained to me that they're getting pushed out, and it's Black American families, it's Indian American families, it's Mexican American families, it's people of all colors that have been here for years who are being replaced by immigrants, and they're fed up, and those are the ones that are supporting Trump. And here we are opening our borders to all of this insanity. Healy's telling us that she's doing a great job of protecting the state, but here I am getting attacked in the middle of a BK parking lot while they're screaming about illegal immigration and how it's such a great thing.
Okay, we're going to be bringing the remainder of these affidavits to the governor's office right now. So I'm hand carrying them over.
the executive office.
But this one is prospective. It's ongoing. So anybody that has been diagnosed with intolerant breast cancer within yes. Because as you know, there's always
wind up of signatures that they will collect at the Asheville to give to the gift day. That was presented today. So this is the last batch that was collected.
Well, we're going to put all of these in the bag. We're going to run it off this net.
I didn't know both had these. Power to the people, yeah.
Powers. Neither Constitution gives her or anybody the ability to do that. Abuse of emergency. And because of that, they get to do what serves their interest. Like they're doing right. But they operate outside of the Constitution. And it's the job of every citizen in this country to be vigilant to these abuses and usurpation. This is a way that we can tell these people here and those people across the street that they are acting outside of the authority we gave them, which is why we say, by what authority are you acting? Because it is not from the authority of we the people. They are supposed to secure our rights and not usurp them. And they now habitually usurp them. We're not taking it anymore. We're going now with a more formal way to put them on notice that they have committed crimes against the Constitution and thus we the people, them being committed. And this is a way through ironclad argumentation with constitutional law, with Supreme Court rulings, with maxims of law that have been in place for hundreds, if not thousands of years, right, and are unimpeachable in court.
The residents of South Boston have had enough. I mean, this Burger King is a hotspot for illegal activity. The illegals come through on their fake little Vespas with the fake license plates. The police don't do anything. They go there for the Uber Eats pickups at all hours of the night. They sit there, they do drugs, they leave needles in the parking lot. It's a parking lot, but it's also a cut through. So it's a city parking lot. So like you always have to make sure that your kid or your dog's okay. They always give you dirty looks like they're going to rob you. Sometimes they follow you. It's exactly like your Burger King on like the side of a highway with a massive parking lot. It's just in the heart of South Boston. So they all hang out there because all the Vespas go there for the DoorDash. And then once all the little hoodlums and the illegal immigrants get out of school, they all go there and hang out. And they'll jump people like me. I don't understand why it's 2024 and we're still so focused on race. On October 17th, I was attacked with spray paint and pepper spray. Avid, a volunteer of mine on the Boston for Trump campaign, were doing a standout on the bridge across from C6 when a gentleman approached me, asked if I was a police officer because he saw the American flag on my side of my jacket before he saw the Massachusetts for Trump campaign. When I turned around and showed him my jacket, I said, "No, I'm with the Massachusetts Trump campaign." He started spray painting my flags, and when I approached him and gave him a push to stop him from destroying my personal property, he started to spray paint me in the face before an altercation involved me taking him down to the ground, where I was sexually assaulted. The next day, where me and the Trump campaign did a standout outside of the arraignment while he was being arraigned, and the next court date is November 21st.
Fucking yuppies. I'll have the report done tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I just wanted for the insurance so I can get that paid for.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Stay safe.